Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Liquid Hotshot. We're here back on our HOI4 Japan Anime Battle Royale series. We're coming to the end of it. I know kind of like how long it will take up until it's a war between ourselves and another big power, but in today's episode we are going to be focusing on taking out Siam. That's who we are now at war with after taking out the Philippines. We're looking quite strong here on the mainland, even on the home islands as well, building some civilian factories in Korea to build that up, and then some military factories in basically Manchukuo and our port here in Dailan. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, and I just want to say, if you're here watching this video, thank you very much. And if you want to come and hang out with us on twitch.tv, I am live every single day in November, so if you want to come and hang out and chill out with us whilst we're playing some Hearts of Iron 4, basically up until the release of Cold War, and then from Cold War we might be doing Cold War for the majority part of the back end of that month and going into December. But yeah, if you want to check that out, link is in the description. But anyway, let's get into it. So we got our 14 fours, we got 14 of them. Okay, and if my game wouldn't drop a fuck ton of frames, I would love that. We can only do 10 in the naval invasion because we haven't upgraded the naval invasion stuff and things, but that's something we can do here in the next couple of days if we come down here onto the naval tree. Transports, no. We can't. Okay, so we can't do that, so we've got to make do with 10 divisions, which is fine. We'll do 2 naval invasions of 5. We will say one of them from Manila to Brunei, and there, cancel, control click. So those 5 are on there. Let the game go. And then the 5 that are going to be on this fallback line, I'm going to ask to naval invade Kuching, basically. And you're going to provide us with some much needed naval invasion support here in the Pacific. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. The support on the channel's been crazy for the past, ever since, you know, we started going ham with all the stuff and things. You guys have been absolutely killing it with likes, views, watch time, and I can't complain, boys. I can't complain whatsoever. I reckon because I've got the head of time on Fighter 2s, I'll get them just as we go into 39, so we'll have like a year of producing them ahead of time, which is nice. So whoever doesn't come to this port, we will put, okay, so it's U4 plus U, and I want you on a naval invasion from Dagupan to here, here, and that's it. Just double check. Yep, that's cool. And basically we will say go when ready. We've got 53 of our beautiful Japanese fleet ships, sorry, coming to invade northern Brunei or North Borneo, as we are still producing a utter fuck ton of the new 14 fours. We're gonna need them at some point, and it's lying to me saying that hey, you can get a new trait for your general. No sirree Bob, no I can't. Improved infantry equipment. Okay, so we will go encryption, and then fuel refinery is going to be done because I don't want to be spending too much too many civs on trade. Like, yes, we've got quite a decent production base now, and we're going to continue to build civs for a bit because still it's only 1938, so yeah, continue to build civs as we get more and more concentrated research done, more mills, and then get some refineries done as well, so that when there are less and less nations and less people to get trade from, we will have a supply, because at the minute we're getting all our rubber from Indonesia, but when we knock out Siam, we won't need any rubber. But there's not much oil here in Asia, not much. There's a bit in India here. I don't think there's any here in Australia, New Zealand. There's a bit in New Zealand. Not much though. Nothing here on Papua New Guinea. A bit more here in India. It's really Iran and Iraq, really. Obviously, Soviets have got quite a lot of oil as well, but other than that, we don't have much. Nothing really much. Let's add you on there. So yeah, today on Twitch we did the Northern Lights achievement, which was a ton of fun. We did it first time actually. The achievement basically states for you to finish it anyway, you need to, as any Scandinavian nation, you need to have a faction with Norway, Denmark and Finland all in it. So basically the strategy for that is you play Sweden, you kill everyone, and then when you can make factions, you release everyone as puppets and make your own faction, and then you let the game tick over an hour, and then boom, you get it. And we managed to do it by, I think, really late 39. Unhistorical. First time round. So yeah, that was a ton of fun. I've got a system on Twitch where if you get your channel points, okay, if you get channel points on my Twitch, you can spend them to request an achievement. So I've had people request that achievement. So I thought, okay, because I needed a bit of a break from achievements that can be just so tedious. And any of you who have done achievements fully know that. So I took maybe a 1 or 2 week hiatus away from achievements, and then went back to it today and got one of the achievements. So it was very nice, very nice. I think we're gonna get a tank designer because we have a ton of manpower, and we can't really build many more 14-4s yet because of artillery. We're producing 11 a day though. 12, sorry. I would say we don't need that much support equipment. Maybe do 2 a day. We are producing a ton of fighter ones, some of those, and then naval bombers. That'll be nice. But I want to just quickly see as well. Yeah. So it'll be a bit of a wait before we get like a medium or maybe a heavy. Do I go down heavy for once? That's a question. That's a question. So some of you guys are ready. I think you're ready. Are you ready? If you're ready, go. Well, the would go naturally, but you boys know what I mean. You boys know what I mean. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. And also, just a quick one, whilst we're letting the game tick before these naval invasions kick off, we are trying to hit 200 subscribers here on YouTube by the end of the year. So if you haven't subscribed already, we're really close. I think we're about shy of 20 subscribers away, maybe 17. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the YouTube, and we're also trying to hit 200 followers on Twitch by the end of the year. And if we manage to do that, I have agreed with my viewers over on Twitch, my regulars, that I will watch anime on stream. And I've never watched anime for a day in my life, so it's kind of like, what? Germany is France? Question mark? The hell? Literally, Germany is France. That is that is hilarious. And the Czechs are still alive because Italy can't do the job. Here we go though. We got 5 14-4s gonna land here first, and then now they're gonna be followed by another 5 in the southern port here. So basically the plan behind this is you put 5, okay, over 3 tiles, so dependent on where they go, right? So we've got 2 attacking the port from a naval invasion, 2 have dropped here and 1 here, so we'll hit Brunei on the ground with these 2, and then the other one can spread out basically. It gives you more of a chance of winning the battle. And the fact that they're not Marines does give them a smaller chance of winning, but when they are really good divisions in 38, you can't really complain. And there we go. So my guys have now got supplies, so all these guys can spread out across here. I think they're trying to strat redeploy, maybe. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to continue pushing south just a wee bit, and then we'll let these guys, there we go, these guys spread out. Swiftness with power is our current middle name here on this run. And I had a person comment on the video, thank you very much, you suggested me playing as America and someone else. It's something I've been wanting to do, and I will definitely probably give it a go on stream first, so like I know what I'm doing basically, because I've never played this is I kid you not, I've never played as the United States of America before in Hearts of Iron. So yes, it's a big one for me. So I potentially expect that late November I'll start working on that. That's kind of like, I think, the time frame you'll be working with, but like I say, you'll still get daily content stuff and things, so don't worry about that slowing down. I guess we can add a 14-4 onto the Burma border. UK disavows appeasement. Well, no shit, the Reich's dying. Like, what do you mean disavowing appeasement, dude? How can you disavow appeasement when you're literally killing everyone and everything? Unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes by the United Kingdom right there. Can't believe you've done this. So, I tell you what, we will work on our first naval invasion of Siam proper. And I think we will drop here for the first one on 2 provinces, 5 divisions over 2 provinces. So those guys will strat redeploy. And then I think we'll do the same, but we'll come down here to Singapore. So the 5 divisions from up here, we'll have these divisions drop down here in Singapore. I think that's what we shall do. So what we need is the fleet naval invasion support here, here, and here. There we go. This the mod's fun, this one, but it's like a small series, because like it gets to a point where in 1938 I'm like this, and I can basically, if you have any ounce of competence, you can smash anyone basically. So we have successfully conquered North Borneo. So let's do a naval invasion from Brunei to Singapore and these surrounding tiles. Cancel, and 5 divisions. They should all strat redeploy back to Brunei. And also, there's a thing that you know, if you really wanted to snazz out some of your places, you could just build a port, because let's be honest, if Japan had done this in 1938, they would have probably been on the winning side in World War II. So they would have probably already had major victories in other parts of Asia. So they probably would have just started building up the actual provinces themselves because of their basically assured victory. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Basically, it becomes like a man in the high castle sort of thing. We'll say go when ready, and that's naval invasion support is going to be absolutely fine. We didn't take A loss in the conquest of North Brunei? Huh? They took 33,000. The Soviets declared on Siam. That's just because they border them here. But they shouldn't be able to do anything because they don't have troops here unless they sail, like they strat redeploy troops from Europe, sail all the way around, or have them on trains come all the way through Siberia to Vladivostok to come down to Siam. A similar sort of thing happened in my last run. Like Burma got took out by Siam, and then I was at war with Siam. Then India jumped in on Siam. So yeah, but it looks like Siam's just gonna eat up Indochina. I mean, props to them. Props to them, dude. So trade-wise, we don't need as much rubber because we have North Borneo here. And then we won't need any rubber at all because we will literally have like the majority of the world's rubber when we take Singapore and Malaysia. That sort of area. And the Japanese war machine is on fire, you could say. Ooh, but if they were to take the border provinces, I could potentially move these 14 4s that I've got on mainland China there. I could do that. That could be a thing. I know there's some 38 something or other I can grab. Do I go more air stuff? No, I can't grab any more 38. Okay, so in that case, I'll do construction early. But yes, like I say, it is quite a decent mod. It hasn't been updated to 1.10 yet, and I don't mind playing on 1.9.3 because I didn't even realize today when I did the Northern Lights achievement that I was playing on 1.9.3. I didn't even realize, but I think I'd switched my game state back to 1.9.3 so I could record this video yesterday, but I was playing a multiplayer on EU4 with a fellow streamer, so I didn't record last night. Well, this anyway. So yeah, here we go. We've got 5 divisions. Fall of Gibraltar, no. So that means the nationalists are at war with the UK, so they could probably where would they they might get smashed, you know. They might get smashed, but we've got 5 14 4s heading to Cotabato and take that port there, as these guys are almost done. There's no more like days on the actual naval invasions themselves, as they have just formed the Ratanaskuskin Kingdom because they took some of these provinces. Omega lol. Well, they won't have them for much longer because Japan is here. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? I'm the Gucci man. I am said Gucci man. And then down there. Do one of those. And I tell you what, we will swing up here. And then you will come over here like that, just so we don't do too much with these, just so that we turn them north, because these 5 divisions will come and sweep up the south here. And speaking of these guys coming to deal with us, good job we got it. We got a division up there quick enough. Managed to punch them back rather quickly. you can come up here, and you are not going to move anywhere. My division will pepper you, just FYI. And then I want both of you guys on here, and then wait for these guys to land. There we go. Landed. You, boom, boom, come up to Kuala Lumpur. You help from here, and then when we're ready, we will have them put on the south here. And then boom, 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 and then I will put these 4 divisions already here, and I will say, go for it, Donos. And I will put, oh no, you are an aggressive, but that's where it's gonna have to end it today, guys. So if you've enjoyed, please do feel free to drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new. Again, we're trying to hit 200 by the end of the year, and feel free to check out the link in the description for Twitch if you're feeling generous. But yeah, without any further ado, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.